The Palm Beach County School Board is taking the first big step in picking a new superintendent. Longtime schools chief Art Johnson agreed to resign 3 weeks ago. Right now, the board is meeting with a statewide expert to map out a selection process to see who will lead the 11th largest school district in the nation. News Channel 5's Evan Axelbank is at the district headquarters in suburban West Palm Beach with more on this still developing story tonight. Evan?
Jim, a few weeks ago, actually, Bill Malone was hired by the school board to serve as a temporary superintendent. They only planned on 6 months, but now they're finding that may not give them enough time to have a new superintendent in place by next school year. Take a look at the meeting. This is being put on. It's something of a clinic being put on by the head of the Florida School Boards Association. Board members say with spring break and graduation on the horizon, there may not be the time to find candidates, narrow them down, and select one in time. The head of the School Boards Association says the process will likely take 6 months. Therefore, to give them more time to make a decision, the board asked the acting superintendent, Bill Malone, if he could stay longer than originally planned.
I had imagined that we might have this new superintendent on board for the start of school, but I also don't want to rush this very important decision.
By the next meeting, I can give you clarity. My understanding, if I'm listening correctly, is that you're considering having a superintendent that would open in August of 2011 or a superintendent that would begin in August of 2012.
So the board will have to wait for Malone's answer on that if they want the new superintendent in place by the beginning of next school year. The head of the School Boards Association says they should have candidates narrowed down by the end of May and then have one chosen by July 1st. But one board member suggested the possibility of holding off for an entire year to give them more time. Of course, that will come to Bill Malone and what he decides for how long he can stay on for. We're live at the school board headquarters tonight. Evan Axelbank, WPTV News Channel 5.